it, I thought that's not class one, and then I didn't find it. Then I didn't go back and look at it, because it was, you know, that was early.
Oh, yeah.
That was so many, yes.
Well, and then we're sending stuff now.
Yeah.
On top of each other, but, yeah, they're fine. Yeah. There you go.
That's impressive.
But it takes time.
Maybe never. I understand, I mean,
You know,
I don't know how to do that job.
I want to send to people I knew.
They add a little spice to the place.
Mm-hmm.
It's already,
Put a different file there.
I don't know, we got, give me an idea to the expert. What can I get?
Big hydrangeas, spring flowers, any kinds of spring
It's
flowers.
still winter.
Somebody I know who's on the other side of the world. He's there too. She's actually.
Unfortunately, it is not still winter. So, with the almost 80 degrees this week. So, I like it.
It'll be one or two more cold months. That's kind of.
Oh. See, the one that's the teacher. Uh-huh.
Technically, that's the last all year. Brazil one?
I see.
It's 9 o'clock. If you'll please stand, we'll call this meeting to order. Prayer and invocation and flag salute. There we go. Join me in prayer. Heavenly Father, we come to you this morning, and I thank you so much for your love for us, so much that you sent your Son to live a life, to be an example for us. Lord, I pray that we would seek that example, and Lord, that we would strive to live the way that Jesus did. Lord, living a just life, and Lord, we just give you praise that he chose to die on the cross that we can have forgiveness of our sins. Lord, I pray that as we make decisions today, that we would be seeking your will above all others, and Lord, that we would be glorifying to you. And Lord, that if there's anybody that does not have a relationship with you, Lord, that they would come to know you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have minutes of February 2nd. Make a motion to approve minutes from February 2nd. A second. Motion has been made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor? Can't remember your last name.
That's it.
Estes. First Deputy Estes. Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Cavett votes yes. Item 4, miscellaneous items from the audience.
I'm Kathy Akins from Payne County SOS, and I wanted to congratulate Coach Conley on his scholarship that, oh, I didn't get my slot in the
Thank you.
newspaper. Made the cover of the paper and made the cover of the sports page. Kind of cool.
I appreciate it. It was a special day.
I know it
So,
was very exciting.
thank you.
And I wanted to have something just to give you evidence of what Payne County SOS has been up to this past week. So one of the things that the group intended to do was show support for the county resolution that this body passed recently. So this weekend, we initiated a letter writing campaign to representatives and some other parties. And so this is just one example of a letter that I sent and the documents that we've had available to provide. Everybody's letters were personalized. I know that the ones that the president sent out often had a little note because he had a personal relationship with the person he was sending to. And so he'd remind them who he was and what their relationship was about, and then go on with the separate letter. And we had attachments which include the resolution in signed form that was provided to us by this body. And we also had a spreadsheet, which is a variation on what you saw previously, this last week, that we're using to track. But it also went through and highlighted which of the different bills had decommissioning in their body that we knew of. And we're continuing to discover others that have decommissioning, so quite optimistic that there'll be improvements in decommissioning. Hopefully they will be of a more uniform and consistent basis across the board. That's possible, some of those go wrong. We'll see what happens as we have to start the meetings. So the first round of energy meetings was last Tuesday. They canceled their meeting for this week, we understand. But we know that the other bills have been pending an interest. And some of the associated bills are in other committees like utilities or somewhere else. Some of them got sent to rules committee. And I don't know a lot about the rules committee, but that doesn't sound very promising. Sounds like there's something that they're concerned about. So it'll be a learning process for us, and we'll be reporting back on that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other miscellaneous items from the audience?
Stu Preston, just give you a quick follow-up on what Kathy said. We were led to believe at one point that this week, the 11th, was the final deadline for all tricks, if you will, in the legislature. We're finding out there's still more things they can do. We sent out at least 6 things to 6 different legislators yesterday. It's been 11 hours. You guys have copies of some of it. Senator Bourne sent me a reply 14 minutes after I sent something to her. And you have a copy, I think, from Jim Shaw that he sent this morning. And so the real point is, they do listen to us, but we have to speak. And from our end, I think if we can get a bill number that somebody will attach some more of this to, then we can truly get people to say, we can say to people, please support this bill, send it to your people.
Yes.
But you guys have done a great job with that resolution. And even though we're behind the 8 ball, chronologically, we believe we can still get there. And if any of you looked at that spreadsheet, how many pages is that, Kathy?
That's just 6 pages.
6 pages. That was
Just 6 pages.
That's the abbreviated one, that does not have our comments about what we think our chances are with each of them. We didn't figure we needed to share that. But anyway, so you guys are part of that. Anything you can do, especially Zach with ACO. I think you're on their executive board, aren't you?
Well, they're board,
Yeah.
not the executive board,
Okay.
and the legislative committee.
Good. Yes. So
I do plan to get that resolution to the legislative committee.
yeah, and encourage your people to say we're behind this. So I know there will be some resistance from the big entities. They're causing us the pain, but like I say, I'm pretty sure we have a good chance here. So, thank you again.
Thank you. Are there any other miscellaneous items from the audience? Hearing none, move on. We'll skip 5A until 9:30. And 6, we'll move on to 7A, discussion possible action proclamation, Farm Bureau Week, February 9th through the 13th.
Just mine?
You can read it.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Being new, it did not, this was emailed to myself and Lynette. We sent it, this is Farm Bureau Week, gives us a yearly thing, and so for proclamation. So whereas Payne County Farm Bureau, as a not-for-profit general farm organization operating within the boundaries of Payne County of the state of Oklahoma, has served the farmers and ranchers of this great county since 1958, and whereas the Payne County Farm Bureau, through its concern for both agricultural producers and consumers, helps to develop a basic understanding of the complex structure that puts food on the tables of all Americans and most of the world. And whereas the Payne County Farm Bureau has dedicated itself and its members to maintain an agricultural and honorable and respected profession, which has been the base for much of the economic prosperity in Payne County and the state of Oklahoma. And whereas more than 700 member families in Payne County are members of the Payne County Farm Bureau. Now, therefore, I, Zach Cabot, Chairman of the Payne County, should I stop there? Keep going. So this is, I've never read one before, so this is, so.
Well, they generally don't have it. We
Okay,
generally fill those parts in.
there you go.
Chairman of Payne County Board of Commissioners, do hereby proclaim this week of February 9th through the 13th, 2026, as Farm Bureau Week in the county of Payne, state of Oklahoma. Is there a motion to approve the proclamation declaring
February 9th through.
yeah, February 9th through the 13th is Farm Bureau Week?
Yes, I make a motion to approve the proclamation for Farm Bureau Week.
I second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor? First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Kevin? Votes yes. Item B, discussion, approval, political subdivisions, opioid abatement, award quarterly reporting for October 25th through December 25th.
Can, I did not print this off, I don't have it for you guys. I thought since I sent it to, I already sent it to your secretary that was gonna be on there, you guys don't have a copy of it, correct?
I do not.
So, can I put this down and go get a print copy when we get to the bids or something like that? So we can discuss it then, or just go over it, because I did not print it off. I was not as,
Yeah, we can come back to that.
that makes sense, so.
Item C, discussion possible action, Payne County Administration Building Security for first and third floor using ARPA interest.
All right, you should have this on your, in front of you. All right, and right here it says admin building security desk build out. These are what we think, talking with Josh and Corey at the Sheriff's Department, we believe this is the final links that we need to get that security desk, the computers up and going. Pro mount vertical dual monitor and a couple of backup battery packs for the first floor and third floor for the camera systems. So this is what Josh has looked up for me, and he said this is what we need to move forward, and we're really close to getting it done. As you can see, we got the painting done out there in front today. So this is what I'm putting forward to use the ARPA interest. So I would make a motion to use ARP interest for the amount of $444.97 for a Mount Pro Vertical Dual Monitor, and then APC backup Pro backup battery pack, and then another same one, so two of those technically. And there's QR codes on the back for the purchases, and I'll do all that, so.
Good.
Oh, second motion.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the use of ARPA funds for the security, totaling $444.97. Any other discussion? All in favor, First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Item D, discussion possible action, Payne County Administration Building, third floor, storage cleanup using ARPA interest.
All right, this is me as well. You should have had that, this is the quote for third floor, for CNC commercial to go up there and just clean up from the dust, and, cause that is, one of the few things that I did not do very good during the construction part was, covering up very good. So I'm coming in, and, the county clerk's office is asked to have some of their areas cleaned and dusted off. Even though we did cover their area, but it just did not do a very good job. There was way more dust and nastiness than we thought it was going to be. So, so I have was informed to reach out, and since they're already working in our current building, I was told to this is good to move forward. So any questions on this? For third floor, it's just a one-time fee. That's all it is. It's not a annual fee. We'll spread it out over a couple weeks and take care of everything we need. Okay. So I will make a motion to for CNC commercial cleaning for the amount of $880 over the next 3 or 4 weeks to a month and a half to clean up tidy up the third floor storage from all the construction dust and
Yes, second motion.
Motion has been made to,
using ARP interest, I'm sorry.
hire CNC commercial cleaning, in the total of $880 to clean up the storage area, and would that include authorizing the chairman to sign on behalf of the board?
Oh, yes, include, yes. I need to update my.
You good with second?
Yes.
And that motion also authorizes the chairman to sign on behalf of the board. Any other discussion? Motion has been made and seconded. All in favor, First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh votes yes. Item E, Payne County Radio System.
So Motorola and Bearcom are working on correcting some of the site punch lists. They're at about 8% on that. They started coverage testing the end of last week, and will be continuing this week, possibly next. And then the digital is working on the circuits, and that is in progress.
Any questions?
Is this included in this? Is that your?
No, it's not.
Just difference?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's different.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for the update.
Thank you.
Any ingress-egress agreements?
No.
Appointment of requisitioning and receiving officers, juvenile detention. I don't have these either.
Oh, my goodness.
I do, I have
Okay.
for
Over here.
juvenile detention. We are taking Linnell off of the current requisitioning and just keeping Seth. For receiving, we are adding John Robinson, and that's the only changes for that one. And for the Commissioner D2 / floodplain, we are adding receiving officer John Robinson to that. Everything else is staying the same except the warrants. we're just leaving set as the one that's taking off for now.
The reason behind this is these two invoices came up for me to pay since Linnell's been out for the past 3 weeks and I can't pay them. Didn't have there was accounts that did not know, didn't have anybody, so Leslie caught it for me and suggested I bring this up. So that's why we're adding, basically adding John, so since Linnell's out for foreseeable future, and she was the only one that could do that.
Entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the appointments of requisition and receiving officers for juvenile detention D2 and floodplain D2.
Second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor, First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavett votes yes. Any cash appropriations?
Yes. I have cash appropriations, I handed them out. They were certified by the Payne County Treasurer on February 2nd, 2026.
Entertain a motion to acknowledge to approve the appropriations.
Make a motion to approve cash appropriations.
Second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor, Commissioner, First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavett votes yes. Item I, Fire Department prerequisitions. Here's we only have one, from Yale Fire to Top Dog Tires, 6 Ironman All Country Tires, 6 Metal Balance, 6 Waste Tire Fee, for a total of $1,227.24. That's it.
I will make a motion to approve the fire department prerequisition request with chairman sign on behalf of the board.
Second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve the fire department prerequisition, authorizing chairman to sign on behalf of the board. All in favor, First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavett votes yes. Purchase orders.
Purchase orders to be paid today are in the amount of $437,446.13.
Motion to approve purchase orders on signature.
Second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded to approve purchase orders upon signature. Any other discussion? All in favor, First Deputy Estes? Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cavett votes yes. Any blankets?
I have none.
None to reports of officers.
I have quite a few. I have various reports from the treasurer for the month of January. For the health department, they have an ending depository balance of $1,425. For the Payne County assessor, they have an ending balance of $4,282. For the Payne County Clerk's Office, for their official depository, they have a balance of $160,251.01. For the court clerk's records management and preservation, they have a balance of $82,460.11. And for the court clerk's official depository, court fund, and revolving fund, an ending balance of $1,102,715.56. That is all I have.
Entertain a motion to acknowledge the reports.
Make a motion to acknowledge the reports.
Second that motion.
I think we got one more though.
Oh,
Emergency management.
that's you, Pierce.
Like to say anything about it?
Nope, unless you guys have any questions.
Make a motion. Yeah, just do it again, because we, okay. Make a motion to approve, reports,
Approve
or acknowledge the, reports of officers.
I second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded. Any other discussion? All in favor? First Deputy Estes?
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
Commissioner Cabot votes yes. Any public announcements from the board? Hearing none. Are there any, access permits or road crossings?
None here.
Any new business? Hearing none, we will begin signing some documents until 9:30, at which time we will open, bid number 2026-47.
We'll read that thing.
She holds her tongue, but she just gives it, and I tell her to slow down.
Interesting.
But she lost her hearing from, meningitis, she had her in early, very early teens. So, we need to talk to her, and make suggestions to that.
So, like,
We can talk to her, and yes, she's, yeah, that's all my age. So even though she's not age,
she can read those from.
to some extent, yeah. So she actually is a teacher. But, yeah, it's been interesting to know me. You know, like different people through your various efforts in the legislature.
Well,
Not quite like a lobbyist, but.
well. Kind of follow it.
Yeah, honestly. I know you won't be able to do this before the game, I'm just putting them over here for you.
Y'all been staying pretty busy?
Yeah, there's no lack of things to do.
No.
We'll never get caught up. When you think you're getting close, there'll be a flood or
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
You guys have a ball pit over there that you get like red shell or fill material or anything? No. Are you guys on the market?
You guys still have that one over at 80th?
No, we don't have that one anymore, but we've got one there at 56 in Sanger. And I've got a mountain of material that needs one.
That, oh, you need gone?
Oh.
Did, Leslie, did you all forget to stamp the date on this one?
Yes, I did. Well, I thought it was,
Or is it continued there? I just seen it's got a signature here.
it's continuing to, sorry,
You're-
it's state stamped on the front page. Up there. There was one that I did that way.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. Is Tyler coming?
Yes. Yes, because you all didn't vote to. Proclamation. We've got more to sign on that one. That's just.
Who's that?
Already had that filled out.
Oh,
So you just want, okay, I can do it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't fill it out, just so I was told.
oh, that's no problem. How's Liddell doing?
She's doing all right. She's ready to go back.
No idea on how much longer she'll be?
Either today is her next, follow-up, or next Monday. The other.
All right. I catch you before you sit in. We will now open, the rebid, bid 2026-47. And we did get the bids from Anchor Stone, nothing like that? Polisi. It has been signed and notarized. And they have given pricing for the Drumright quarry and the 7 Mile mine. And they have priced screenings, an 1.5-inch crusher run, and 1.5-inch ODOT base type A. For their Drumright quarry and the 7 Mile mine, they've did screenings, 1.5-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch filter blanket, 1.5-inch clean rock, 6-inch surge, and riprap.
No, concrete.
They're coming.
Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, that was sweet. Next we have it has been signed and notarized. And for the Pawnee crusher location, they've priced yard cleanup, screenings, 1.5-inch dam, 1/2-inch chips, 1.5-inch and 3-inch crusher run, surge rock, and riprap. That concludes the bid opening. You wanna make evaluations today, or, I'm not gonna evaluate today. But you, you're welcome to. Okay. If you could send that out, thank you. On another note, did we get everything with the crusher and the Pawnee worked out? If we didn't,
As far as we know, yes.
okay.
Our understanding is, Joanne wrote the bid in Friday, and she said that the IT came in and they finally got all the invoices and everything updated, so everything should be good.
Okay. Thank you.
no.
least he just kicked us off.
Right, yeah.
That aggravates the heck out of me.
Well, potential for the, looking at the third and the fourth quarter, when I talked to Derek, the salesman, if there's aggregate sales, and just if they get the bid for the turnpike project, that's what will be the defining factor if we have it this
Oh,
fall.
they'll kick us off again?
Probably. Which he says they're trying not to. He said, we're trying to reconfigure the pit right now and get it redesigned to where it'll be more efficient in crushing and lifting trucks at the same time, to where he said, hopefully we don't have to push it out, but.
Before we forget, I'd like to go back to item B, discuss approval, political subdivision, opioid abatement, award quarterly reporting for October 25 to December of 25.
Before you have the reports that was emailed to me by D. Miller. I do want to make note, I think I do this every time, it says prepared, at the front it says prepared by Seth Conley. This was not prepared by me, so it was prepared by D. Miller. She sent it to me, and we look it over and bring it to the board to make sure everything is in order, and so I just want to put a note of that. But this is where they're at through this quarterly report. So a little bit has changed in some of their goals and stuff, as you can see, and trying to reach out to those that have been maintaining contact, those that have been released, as I down at the bottom, challenges and risk a little bit, but this is where what they've been doing. So I would make a motion to acknowledge the quarterly report for the opioid abatement award, or the quarterly reporting for October 25 to December 25.
I second that motion.
Motion has been made and seconded to acknowledge the quarterly report for the opioid abatement award for October through December of 2025. Any other discussion? The Attorney General has stated that this cannot be a pass-through grant. So, are we looking at all that moving forward?
There is, yes, yeah.
Okay. Any other discussion? All in favor, First Deputy yes.
Yes.
Commissioner Conley?
Yes.
And Commissioner Kevin votes yes.
Right.
for us or for criminal inspectors? Dog food for canines? I forget cat food. They have a, how much is their blanket? This is the blanket,
Yeah, that is the blanket.
125. So they exceeded the blanket. If they let one cat food over there, wouldn't it?
That was for the cat food, but they were more for the dog.
But they still can dog food too.
Yeah, they do. I didn't know it's down to eat cat food.
I've noticed that dry cat food has just has more protein. But we tell them like, we'll approve this with no more cat food? Can we direct you to tell them that?
Yes, I will send out an email.
Okay. Do you all feel the same? Just,
He hasn't seen it.
maybe they do it because it's in a smaller can. Hey, you guys wanna direct her to do anything? Like tell them don't buy cat food anymore?
Yeah, I don't agree with you.
And find out latest, just a reward is what we've been.
Yes, there's also dog treats on there.
Was it? Like, we'll direct Leslie to tell him nobody can pay them.
That's possibly up there.
That way.
Yes, sir.
You're stamping that road right in front of you. Oh, look who it is. Good time.
How are you?
Is that, contract that we looked at?
Hey, you don't have a shale pile out there, do you?
I know we have done.
You do.
Do you really?
Well, I've got a big old ball pit I've got opened up, and I've been each day when we get done, it's dead heading back to the yard. I've been having them raise
One of their.
Where are you? Where's that?
Yeah, I mean.
56 and
I don't
Sanger.
have some contact on it, to be honest.
How much you need?
I think they originally had.
Well, do you think that would be, like, get that thing leveled out, build it up a little bit?
I
Put
mean,
some shale in there and she put that thing in,
you
get
can
a better pad.
do shale or you can do millings.
Cause that thing is so much lower than the road, that's where it's wanting to go off.
Yeah.
And then you just collect all that water coming down that east lane, right?
Yeah.
So it almost needs, it's like a bill on, probably a couple of feet,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, we could build it up and cap it with some millings.
Seth, did I ever send you anything for your soccer deal?
Yeah. Not worried about either. I'm here busy.
When are we gonna do that?
May. Something, fifth,
May something,
May fifth, I think.
yeah. Is your Blackton project graduation too? That's right.
No?
I think I sent something to her, but. Maybe not. We're kind of running around trying to figure out workflow with Michael being in and out. with
Not there last weekend for the Rotary thing.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, I couldn't get the Kevin sound hooked in, right?
Oh yeah, what happened about, I heard about that, something,
Well, when we did the first phase of the sound system upgrade, they had to, some of those XLR jacks in the wall, that cabling so old that runs up through there. Like, it needed to be replaced, and so I was like, there's not anybody that uses it hardly. Well, sure enough, we haven't got to it. Kevin was like, you need to get that on your list, and I was like, it's on here.
Go wireless.
Go wireless, yeah, well, and actually, that's what we're doing. Everybody always wants something.
Yep. That was good. That was fun, a little trivia night. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's.
Well, Dr. Bob was telling me about it. Yeah, he said it was. So you don't know who your teams are? Or do you know who, do you bring your own team?
Oh, yeah, these Rotaries, they sell the tables and they give it to like their employees or whoever or whatever. And I just went there counting ballots. I was a ballot counter that night.
I see.
Yes, and an answer taker.
Yeah.
So I had to check all the answers. It was, but it was fun.
Nice.
So it's a fun night.
Yeah, they said that you guys got out there about 10-ish. Whatever. I don't know, went for a couple hours longer than that.
I think the sheriff guy had like another 45 minutes left on this thing. We were done by then.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he could've went over to the powwow and got some fried ribs. Oh, what is it, 11?
Do what?
11.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yep.
Who won the Super Bowl? Bill. Yeah. I watched bits and pieces of it, and watched the whole thing, goes in and out. We've got a new soccer track facility, so I was trying to move into that over the weekend before today.
Right.
For my watch bits and pieces of Super Bowl, but see, I don't really, it. Yeah, it was pretty good. One's almost stapled all the way through, just FYI. Figured you'd wanna know. They fall everywhere. Jeez, Leslie, that's wild.
Yeah.
Have you watched what that one door does for the door inspection? What do they do?
They go in there, open it up, push a button, make sure it opens, close it, do it like 2 or 3 times, go to the other one 2 or 3 times. That's it.
And there ain't nobody else that does that?
No.
What is it? Just the, like, the handicap door?
No, it's the big fire door, that, the big, like, those things,
Yeah.
it closes.
Oh, in case it catches on fire.
Fire. They're on it's on the east entrance and right there by the main entrance between, yeah, I walked through them with them several times.
That's crazy that somebody else don't do that.
I asked to order fire people and they said no.
Like elevators?
No, just a
Fire
accordion,
suppression door.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
accordion door.
Yeah.
Okay, we have those in there by law? Fire code?
That should be mine, correct? Okay, I haven't seen mine come through yet. Several for me. I was pretty busy. Oh. I was just trying to breathe the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Keep my like, I know both those lumps on for today, cause I needed to get those done, so. This is a racket too. I'm gonna see if I can find something else.
What is it doing? What service? Come here and look at it.
Pushes them up and down, and then out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's,
Yeah.
Sometimes those are warranty.
no, yeah, I'm glad this one got through. I've been waiting for that one. Did that one back in October. Finally got it done.
You not staying with budget board?
Hmm?
You staying for budget board?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna miss out on all the fun I've heard about.
Budget board, you can't use that stamp, so you gotta write it.
Oh, boy.
He's joking.
I was just like, I don't even like writing my name.
I don't, you shouldn't have to sign anything at budget board.
I did fill that data on that one, or not, does it matter?
Sure,
Sure.
I mean,
You don't
No,
sound
it doesn't.
confident, doesn't matter?
not everybody signs them. Should you, yes. Does everybody know
What's that?
the date at the bottom?
I've never, I thought it's always been filled in, but I guess it hadn't, so, okay, I noticed it after a year. If you would like for me to do it, I'll start doing it. Is that?
Let's see. Okay.
Which way is it? This way? That's not good. Just wanna make sure I'm doing it right for you,
Appreciate it.
if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Why I didn't notice till now.
Like I said, 80% done. 80% done for today.
I would entertain a motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Second that motion?
All in favor? First deputy, yes.
Yes.
Commissioner. Yeah,
Yes.
Conley,
Yes.
and Commissioner Kevin votes
You all have a wonderful day.
yes. You as well.
I'll probably see you about 12 more times.
Probably will.
So, Lillian getting better?
Yes. I'm not sure about mentally, like she's ready to chomp at the bit and just sitting, so.
Yeah.
But I have, slowly figured out how to stay on top of things a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without getting completely drowned. I gotta go to Leslie quite a bit for some questions, but they've been great. Shauna was awesome. She was the first